Hey friends, have you ever come back from a vacation and it just really is not pleasant? You're back to life, you're back to reality. It's not fun. You want to be back on vacation. My name is Joseph, and I run a small little travel agency, Small Town Wanderer, at about $1 million in sales. Just a small little company that likes to help people get out and wander around with all inclusive tours, cruises, and resorts. And we've found over the years of working with people that the back to the reentry is pretty hard, and the transition is not good. You feel bummed, you feel irritated, you feel a little bit out of control. Your motivations are just not quite all there. You're conflicting with family members. Things are just not good. There's a lot of reasons why you experience that, but neuroscience, the people that are smart will say that it takes a little bit longer for your brain to get to the spot before your body does. And so your body might be home, but your brain is still back in the resort that you're on or sitting on that cruise, and you really need a little bit of adjustment time to transition. So the easiest way to do that, in we find, is make sure you have another trip on the schedule before you actually go on the one you're on. That's the simple answer, or maybe that's not the simple answer. It's just a way that you're looking forward to something, and that's a fun thing to do. But there's some things you can do right there in that week that you get back that I think are really important. Part of it is, make sure you don't plan to just race to work the next day, because that can also be quite a bummer kill. Put a day in between it. Put a day at a time that you can just sit down and just relax, have a cup of coffee at your home, go do your grocery runs, go do your mail, go check the magazines that you got in, have a little bit of a vacation back home to re-enter back in. And also gives you some time just to sit and just kind of reminisce about the time you had, to talk about it with your friends, talk about it with your family members. If you're kind of crafty, take some time in that next week to make a collage of your trip, and to do an old school scrapbook, if you will, to put some posts up on social media, to just have that time for your brain to kind of reacclimate back to where you're at, but also kind of remember where you have been, and then do some self-care. You did a massage on your trip. There's nothing wrong with doing a massage at home also. So put some little things back in the schedule on your way back. So plan some time. So just don't plan the vacation, plan the afterwards also. So good things to remember, that get over that post-trip a lull bummer time of the emotions that happen, the irritability that will take place in your life. So do that. It'll make that trip even more enjoyable. You won't get to the last couple days of your trip and think, ugh, I gotta go back. So you're going to go back to a day off. You're going to go back to a well planned out time. So don't just race into your trip without kind of planning and thoughtfully thinking through those things at the end or after you get back. All right. We'd love to help you plan this trip you're on right now, and then even start dreaming about the one you're next. So reach out at smalltownwanderer.com, and one of our agents would love to help you. All right. We'll see you around.